Greetings, programs. Hey, happy Tuesday to y'all. Oh boy, I hope that your long weekend was a good one. I hope your one Monday wasn't too really difficult. But I hope most of all that your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday goes great. But for now, let's play Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. My name is Steve. We're at a really good spot in this. We are about to move with the Brotherhood of Steel against the Enclave, and that is going to be fun. We got power armor, and I mean, I'm somewhat concerned about our ammunition situation, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. I am carrying around a lot of assault rifles. Okay, you know what? Let's repair one of the, or repair this, and just to get rid of one of those things. I'm at 239. I'm actually doing okay as far as weight is concerned, believe it or not. Dust Carter, good day. I shouldn't even be carrying that around anymore. That silly machete, I'm never using it. I could use more grenades. And I'd like more shotgun rounds. And there's not a whole lot to be done about it. I do have 190 assault rifle rounds, which I can go through awful fast. 50 plasma rifle rounds. I mean, do these guys have any ammunition they could send me? Or sell me? They don't have to send it to me. They could just hand it to me. Listen, are you...
I'm sure you'll understand that there's far too much to be done right now. I have no time.
Hey, buddy. Hi. Yeah, so listen, thanks and all. Really great job you did there.
For chatting.
Really? Wasn't that the guy who was like super douchey to me? I mean, do you have like what about you?
You're reporting to Sarah from here on out. Don't
Great.
let her down.
I could use more like ammunition.
Oh? Have you learned something?
I don't know, is it their breeding ground?
Vault 87? Where you found the Gek? We've never been able to penetrate the radiation surrounding that area. This information is invaluable. Well done.
Awesome. Okay.
Hail.
Hail, Elder Lions, right on. Listen, are any of you guys people who could sell me ammunition? What about you?
Hail.
Yeah, right on. Hail to you too. Listen, somewhere there's got to have a dude who will sell ammunition to me. Or, you know, that will, you know, let me requisition some ammo. Oh, you were checking out. You know what? I was doing that too. I did that earlier today. I actually did it at the office. So I really more just listened to it than anything else. But still, I mean, same kind of thing. All right, what's back here?
Hail.
Yeah, you too. That goes to the capital wasteland. I don't want to go there.
Hey, let me ask you something. What is it? Does this sound noble enough? Quail before me, foul super mutant. Thine end is at hand. Yield that I may ease thine
Are they
suffering.
practicing?
What are you doing? I've been practicing. Come on. We're a knightly order, right?
I want to sound like Elder Lions. All right. Is someone down here an ammunition selling guy? What's up? Great Hall. I'm pretty sure I've been here and there was no ammunition. And all of this, even though I am a member, I mean, member-ish of the Brotherhood of Steel, all of this would be stealing. It's just crap. All right. I could really use those Nuka-Colas.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Are you guys talking to me?
I heard Elder Lyons talking to Rothschild. Sounds like he could use your
Brotherhood of Steel holotag. Okay, interesting. I guess they don't have someone here who can sell ammunition.
Look, either way, we can...
I guess I'm just gonna have to be happy with what I've got and hope for the best.
I'm hit!
Desk Carter, we've come back to the Brotherhood of Steel after the president gave us the updated purifier thing that would make all of the water that the purifier makes clean, except it would kill like anything that wasn't human, or anything that was even, you know, mutated at all. And now the Brotherhood of Steel are going to move against the Enclave at the purifier. And I would like to have more ammunition for it, but since I can't do that, unless, I mean, they won't even let me take that. Like, that would be stealing. I think that's like, I don't know. I think that's lame. All right.
Are you ready now? We can't afford to keep standing around like
Yes,
this.
I'm ready. Let's go. I'm all ready.
Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead.
Okay.
And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time.
Okay, here we go.
The pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move.
All right.
All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Oh, that's the robot she was talking about.
Systems nominal. Weapons hot.
I can't move right now. Okay, can you move? There you go. Follow Liberty Prime as he makes his way to the purifier. That's why she was saying the tin can and don't let it step on you. I understand a little bit more now. I think that was the one piece of the puzzle that I hadn't put together. Look at that thing. Whoa! Whoa! This is really something else. Look at this guy. We have like a Gundam on our team. and they're firing artillery at us? Is that what that is? That's freaking cool.
Warning. Forcible impact alert. Scanning for Chinese artillery.
I don't want to get. I think I want to stay behind him.
Red Chinese threat detected.
Damn, this is pretty wild. This is pretty intense.
Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance. 0%. Communist target acquired.
It's not all. Whoa.
Democracy will never be defeated.
That's very Helldivers of it.
Move out! Let's go!
Hey, I'm headed out.
Communism is a lie.
Yeah, communism is a lie.
Concentrate your fire!
I like that she says things like, move out, concentrate your fire. On what? I didn't really have any targets. This thing is kind of doing the work.
Lethal force engaged.
I'm still dressed as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, of course I am. I like how it's got little bombs that can throw like an American football on its back. Oh, I hit him.
Anchorage will be liberated. Domino falls here.
Wow.
Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged. Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Chinese blockade attempt. Top.
Three missiles. I don't think I want any of the rest of that
Communist
stuff.
engaged.
Wow, he is moving. Okay. I think I'm just gonna stick with. That's what he's like. Go deep. Boom. Well, that one didn't boom though. Did he miss?
Alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem inadequate.
Oh boy.
Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Uh-oh. Is he still, is he up? Is he up still? For democracy? There we go. Reach the Project Purity control room. Uh-oh. This guy is awesome. I want to play as this guy in the next game. Whoa!
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Am I doing this part by myself? I guess. Oh no, okay. Sentinel Lines doesn't want to talk right now.
Just you and me now. Take it slow, keep your eyes peeled, and let's head for the control room.
Roger that.
Enemy located. Commencing attack.
Goodness, look at that. I took some hits there. I took serious hits. Hey, what's your name? How come you're not getting involved here? I got 7 stim packs. I mean, what could I be eating here? Do I have anything? I have food. Okay, I do. Is she just staying back here? Wait a minute. I'm gonna sit behind her. Oh gosh, I'm out of ammunition. Okay, I can definitely take that. Oh, and a hot dog?
Watch your spacing.
Okay. Whew. Do wish we had like plasma grenades or something.
Watch your spacing.
There. I watched his spacing. She's in bad shape. Let's quick save before we move on too much. Yeah, I need that. And sugar bombs, sure. Okay, let's take a moment to eat. What do we have? Squirrel stew. Sounds fantastic. Okay, steamed Mirelurk. That sounds vile. This isn't one of the DLC titles. I don't think so. I think this is the main story. I'm not sure, tell you the truth. It kind of followed the main story, so I think that it is. Okay. How are we doing on health here? Not amazing. Let's eat, like, these sugar bombs, and then maybe we'll have a Wasteland hot dog. Which is probably not as good as, like, a Sonoran hot dog. If you've never had a Sonoran hot dog before, are you missing out? So it's like a hot dog, but it's wrapped in bacon, and then you put like chili and onions and hot peppers on it. It's incredibly good. All right, so this will get me to just over 200, I think. She is in really bad shape. I mean, can I... Like in Fallout 4, you can use stim packs on your companions, but I don't know that I can do that with her, at least. All right, so this will be the last thing I'm gonna eat, and then I guess I'm gonna move on, and she's gonna be almost dead. I can't believe you don't have like a stim pack. You really should use a stim pack, ma'am. Let's quick save here. And we'll kind of press on. Is there anything in here that I want? I mean, anything that I didn't get the first few times I went through. Right now, anything that is remotely foodish, I want to take. I don't think I need a 32 pistol. I'll take 32 rounds, though. I must have missed those last time. Pork and beans sounds great. Not just an awesome Weezer song. What do we have here? Plunger? Nope, that's not going to help us. Okay. I don't think she's going to come any further. I think she gets injured to a certain point and she's just like, nope, that's all for me. The rest of this is on you. Which, that's fine. I would prefer that it weren't, but... All right. 251 out of 270. That'll do. Let's see. Can we, or do we need to repair anything? You know what? Let's repair my plasma rifle. That needs to be tip-top. Well, here goes. Who are you? Oh.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
I'm going to enjoy killing you. Give it up, Autumn. You've lost.
I beg to differ. The Enclave is at the height of its power.
You don't have any
Once this
armor
facility is
on. I have power armor and a plasma
the masses
rifle.
will flock
You
to the
have
Enclave
a
for fresh
laser
water,
pistol.
protection, and a plan for the future.
Why are you doing this? Why give your allegiance to a machine?
I am sworn to protect the presidency. The chain of command must be upheld. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Eden's not the president. He was never elected. He's not even human.
And your point?
My point is that your government isn't legitimate. You have no right to rule.
I see. And what of the chain of command? When the Enclave fell on the West Coast, Eden was next in line for leadership.
He's not human. He assumed control. It was never given to him.
Yes, you're right. I had not considered it from that viewpoint.
Am I talking
But
Colonel
then,
Autumn down?
Where does that leave me?
Just walk away. It's not too late.
And you? You would just let me leave? How can I be sure you won't just shoot me once I turn my back on you? I suppose it doesn't matter much now. Very well. I shall leave you to your fate.
How about that?
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that you just let him walk away. It's amazing the world hasn't beaten that out of you. You just better hope it doesn't come back to bite you.
Oh.
Now let's get this place locked down.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? It's Dr. Lee.
Hello.
Something's wrong with the purifier. Please, someone answer.
Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will...
All right, so I'm not gonna take it yet. I just want to see that I've got Rad-X and Radaway. Let's pop a Radaway now.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
There must be some other way.
I wish that were true. Really, I do. But you heard Dr. Lee. We have to do this right now, or who knows how bad it'll be. One of us has to go in there.
I'll do it. I'll start the purifier.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Okay, Rad-X. How do I get... Okay, good. How do I get in there? Listen, I am... I don't see how I get in there. I don't know what the... Hold on. I don't know what the code is. Hold on. I mean, I know I should know it, and I just don't remember it. Let's take a look here. Purifier code. Fallout 3. Okay. 216. Revelation 21:6. Oh, wait. Nope. That's not what I wanted. What the hell? There's a dude in there. Oh, it's Thomas Jefferson, I think.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital Wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital Wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
The Enclave is retreating. We have a location isn't going to help at all. We have a
mean Commodus detected. After all this, to be left in a state like that?
Whoa.
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe.
I thought I was dead.
You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Where is Sarah? Is she okay?
Yes, yes. She's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
What's happened? How did I get here?
Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then.
I'll bet. Wow. Well, thanks for taking care of me. I'm out of here. No. Did we win? Did we beat the Enclave?
Yes, we most certainly did. After securing the purifier, our forces were sent to deal with the Enclave in full. The Pride and Liberty Prime made short work of their base of operations and have since been cleaning up pockets of resistance.
What about the purifier? Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
How long was I out?
Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you.
So what happens now?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Yeah. Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures.
How about that?
And declare you a
A
knight,
of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
Okay. Wow, look at all that experience. That was a chunk right there. What do I want to ask? What's going on with the purifier?
The Brotherhood has taken over control of the purifier and is managing distribution of the water to the people of the Wasteland. If you travel there, speak with Scribe Bigsley. He's heading up the on-site operation.
Okay, anything more you can tell me about the super mutants?
My child, you seem to have learned more in the past week than I have.
Stop it.
In 20...
Oh my gosh. Mocha clicked on the mouse and it skipped what he was gonna say.
My child, you seem to have learned more in the
You
past
naughty
week
cat.
than I have in 20 years.
Oh, that's all he's got. Okay. I think we've asked this already,
She's
but
right here. Unresponsive, but stable. To see that you've recovered gives me hope.
I actually went in there. I mean, what else can you tell me about the fight against the Enclave?
As you know, I had my reservations about engaging the Enclave. They did not directly attack us, and I believed we had time. Time to be cautious. Their assault on the Purifier forced our hand. We had no choice but to engage them directly. And once that engagement was begun, we could do nothing but see it through to the end. If they had not considered us a threat before, they do now.
I should say so.
We have spent the time since you and I last spoke, systematically locating and destroying every bastion of Enclave force we can.
That sounds like fun.
Liberty Prime has proven far more successful than any of us could have hoped for.
Okay.
Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
Sawbones.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Initiate triage protocol.
Medical procedures initiated. Administering Error!
Sawbones has damaged you? Ouch, that hurt. What the hell?
There has been an error in the medical subsystem. Please run a level 2 diagnostic.
Run a level 2 diagnostic on the medical subsystems.
Command accepted. Beginning level 2 systems diagnostic. Please stand by.
I like that it has hold music.
Diagnostic complete. Results indicate a level 7 degradation in neural pathway 0x63A82. No further information available.
What is that pathway responsible for?
Neural pathway 0x63A82 governs the motor control interface, bridging the main medical software and the unit's manipulator arms. The current damage level would cause erratic behavior, potentially forcing the unit to behave outside of design parameters.
Close neural pathway 0x63A82 and reroute remaining functions.
Neural pathway 0x3A82 rerouted through neural pathway 0x374E82. Stand by. Full motor functions restored. Diagnostic reveals no critical failures. Asshole.
I have to go now.
Unit deactivating. This troop is hitting the rack.
Okay. That was very strange. How badly did he hurt me? That's 10 health. You jerk. Could I sleep for... What's this? Yoink, I'm taking that. Oh, since I'm a member now, this is not stealing. Aqua Pura. All right, what is Aqua Pura good for? Tell me all about it. It's like purified water. Give me all of it. Oh my gosh, that's the good stuff right there. MedX, fantastic. No, I don't think that I need a bone saw. Okay, well, I can't get into that. I can't talk to Sarah. I don't want to open medical storage. Get out of the way. Okay. Let's try opening this a different way. Oh, I still do have my my power armor on. Awesome. And it's in fairly good shape. It's decent. Okay, now I needed to go talk to Scribe Rothschild? Is that his name? Can I... Oh, this is just great. This is so good. Now that I'm a member, all this stuff... Yeah, I'm a knight too, like you guys. All right, I think I have a lot of Aqua Pura. I probably have enough that I don't need to take every bottle in here. Is there anything else? Could I make some coffee?
So, what is it? You think we're gonna win this? I mean, we've got the Enclave on the run now, right?
Let's put it this way. If we don't win, there isn't going to be a lot of time to stand around and worry about it. Know what I mean?
Great, thanks. I feel so much better now.
If you're worried, talk to the scribes. See what kind of progress they've made on that Enclave tech. Maybe they can put your mind at ease.
Understood.
Okay, here we go. Upstairs, and we're gonna talk to Scribe Rothschild. Excuse me. All right, Mocha, you're gonna have to move. So the next time I level up, we've got to put a lot of points in energy weapons. How many do I have in there right now anyway? Stats and skills. Oh, I have 45. That's actually a lot more than I thought I had. So maybe... Maybe more in... Maybe we get this to 50. We'll get, I mean, sneak is not, we're not going to worry about that. We'll get that to 50, and we'll figure out what to do with the rest. Maybe some into barter. Look at this. Got Aqua Pura all over the place. It even has its own little label. The Brotherhood of Steel is going to be the new, like, Arrowhead. Is Liberty Prime there? Oh, no, it's not.
You honor us with your presence here.
Thanks.
Can I be of assistance?
No, I have to go now.
Steel be with you.
Right on. And also with you.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
I've learned a little bit, but was hoping you could tell me more.
Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you? I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now.
All right,
As
roger
you
that.
well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. After their defeat of the Purifier, Liberty Prime was deployed to their main headquarters here. It has been completely destroyed. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the Wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So
we're making our own access point.
Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled,
Am I a paladin now?
Prime's directive is to neutralize the defenses.
I think paladins are like
entry point for the team.
They're like a
The team
higher
will move
rank
in,
than just the
eliminate
regular
any
knights.
opposition inside and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll tell you what I can. Otherwise, Paladin Tristan will be waiting. I'll alert him that you're on your way.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Do you think you could repair my equipment?
Could I? Yes. Will I? No. Go see Peabody or Bowditch.
Wow. How is Liberty Prime holding up?
Performance is exceeding all our expectations. He's been especially effective against the Enclave's vertibirds, for which we previously had no counter. We're fine-tuning his programming as we go, but on the whole, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's as I always suspected. Prime's real issue was energy management. And when Dr. Lee helped us solve that problem, well, the rest was easy.
Cool. All right. What was the name? It was Bowditch and somebody else.
Could I?
Peabody and Bowditch. Okay.
And so you go.
All right. Are you Peabody or Bowditch? No. What are you? Peabody? Bowditch?
Well,
no. Nope, that's
What do you
just
need?
some dude. I
Steel be
need
with
like
you.
somebody who can maybe sell me some ammo and repair my gear and or just give me some ammo. I feel like give me some ammo is really, I think that would be acceptable. Take the bottle caps. God, there's so much water around here. Not like I'm complaining. I think it's great, but I would kind of rather have stim packs and ammunition. There, we're gonna take another one. I don't know. Okay.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to see you too. Oh, Bowditch!
Can I be of assistance?
Let's see here. Can you repair my equipment?
I suppose that I can. The Brotherhood can make use of Wasteland currency to trade.
Oh. Of course you can. And none of this is what I need repaired. Although, to be fair, my power armor's in pretty good shape. My plasma rifle's in good shape. None of this is stuff I really need to worry about. So, plus I only have 182 caps. All right, well, what do you scribes do?
Why, a great many things. There are 3 orders within the scribes, you see, each dedicated to a different field of study.
Which order do you serve, Squire Bowditch?
I am Proctor of the Order of the Shield. I oversee the others in my order and make sure our defenses are up to snuff. Do you know how long it took to fortify these ruins? From the husk of the Pentagon, I carved a grand citadel. No easy task, my friend.
Oh, the Citadel is the
when all
Pentagon?
we had to worry about was those damn super mutants. The Enclave, now, that's a different problem altogether.
That's really all I needed.
Let me know if you need something else.
I could really use ammunition.
Back to work.
I mean, I'm kind of thinking about, like...
Need something, friend?
No, I'm sort of thinking about fast traveling to Rivet City to get ammunition. Can I do that? Okay. Data. World map. Can't fast travel from this location. All right. I have a feeling if I go outside, Paladin Tristan's gonna be like, all right, let's go.
Hail.
Hail. The Brotherhood of Steel emblem would make a cool tattoo. I'm kind of excited for the new one that I'm getting a week from this coming Saturday. I am dressed as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Yes, I know. Have you guys had like a dude who is selling ammo here? I know I'm complaining about it a lot, but for heaven's sake.
Hail.
Hold on. Is he all the way over there? Is that where they're wanting me to go? Okay. We're going to Rivet City first. Now, curious to see how the Rivet City folk respond to me dressed in power armor. I tell you, they better mind their P's and Q's. Capital Preservation Society, St. Monica's, Science Lab, Common Room. We'll go in the bar. I mean, is there anybody here who would like...
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
No, I'm not. I wanted to maybe see if you wanted to, like, buy anything.
I'm Brock, the bouncer. I take care of the troublemakers. You aren't going to be a troublemaker, are you?
Brock, in a 1v1, you and me, I put my money on me. But no, sir. I'm just here to drink and talk.
Let's keep it that way. Belle can mix almost anything as long as it's beer or whiskey.
So she could, I mean, she can do a Boilermaker, and that's kind of about it. It's all right. Had a few Boilermakers in my day. All right, I think we're gonna have to go back up here and then just loiter. Let's go like 3 hours. That worked out fine. All right, who are you?
Morning.
Wait, I just talked to you. You're still around? Harkness, how's it going?
Is there a problem?
No.
Carry on then.
Okay, Harkness, I'll see you around. Are you shrapnel? No, you're
This
black.
is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh? Take a look around. If you see anything you like, I'll be right over here.
Thanks, Flack. Flack is a nice guy. Let's see. Can I see what kind of guns you have for sale?
Need to do some killing, eh?
Sure. Let's put it that way. Okay, weapons. Let's sell a 32 rifle, the 45 pistol. A little tempted to sell the assault carbine. We're not seeing a whole lot of them. You don't see a lot of 5mm ammunition. I could use the money. What else? Maybe we sell one assault rifle. Let's sell the machete. What does this mesmetron do? The DPS on it is 2. We're selling it. Okay, I don't know that I want to sell any of the rest. Will he buy any of the other stuff that I have? I'll sell this Vault 112 jumpsuit to him. Okay. For aid, I mean, what do I have that I can sell to him? How about this ant nectar? Medics, mentats. No, I kind of want all that. Keep the psycho. You know, the Radex and the Radaway, that saved my ass in that thing when I couldn't figure out how to open it up. So, look how much the Aqua Pura sells for. 11 each? And we're not going to sell all of it, but... we're taking all his money, mostly because I am going to take all of his ammunition. Okay. Like, I'll take all of your 32 rounds. I'll take your 44 Magnum rounds. I'm not going to take all of your 10mm rounds, but I am going to take about half of them. I will take all of your 12 gauge rounds. I will take all of your 20 gauge rounds. I will take all of your 5.56 rounds. I hear Robodon's voice in my head saying, buy the armor piercing, buy the armor piercing. All right, bud, I'm gonna do that. This is from my friend Robodon right here. I'll buy all your armor piercing rounds. There we go. Long distance high five, buddy. Microfusion cells. That is an awful lot. Maybe we just get like, because they're 4 each. Yikes. I mean, that's going to be 200 right there. Let's just get 30. Oh, you know what? I have some missiles that I don't think I'm going to use. Let's sell them. Here, we're going to sell 6. And we can sell all of these. railway spikes. And now, maybe I buy some more microfusion rounds. Maybe like another 30. Okay. I think we're probably pretty good here. Not getting beanbag, that's for damn sure. Beanbag rounds. Here we go. More armor piercing rounds. Once again, for my buddy Provodon, right there. Okay, I think that's it. We'll take 304 caps from you and call it a day. You know, did I look at... We'll also take all of your stim packs. That's going to be 18216. Maybe not all. Okay. I don't really know that I want any of that stuff. Yeah, I don't think I want to sell. Oh, I'll sell that. Not selling my canteen, that is for darn sure. Not gonna sell the fission batteries either. I can sell him some of these. There. I think I'm gonna keep the rest. This way we're only paying him 46. All right, now we're done.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Sure, will do. I gotta run.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
It really is. He does have ammunition for about everything that I want.
This area?
Can I reveal what I am getting? As far as what I purchased a lot of ammunition, and I purchased some stim packs. That's about it. I think that's all that I actually got. All right. Now then, he is way the hell over here. This is as close as I've got. I remember this being Yaogwai territory, so I have two, haven't I? Well, I guess that's where I'm going. Whoa! Look at that! Where did I put the darn binoculars? Well, I can't tell what those guys are. Let's go see if they want to play nice. Looks like they do.
What do you need?
Nothing. Just walked over to say hi.
Later.
What about you?
What do you need?
Nothing, I
Later.
guess. All right, what about you? What do you need later?
What do you need?
That's terrible for you. Shouldn't smoke. Time for me to go.
Later.
Later. Yep, okay. All right. Energy cells. We'll take them. There is a rat scorpion up there. I might see if I can avoid the rat scorpion. Not that I'm concerned about fighting it, but if I don't need to fight it, I won't. I think that we are going to wind up walking right near, if not right through, where those explosions are. Now, did I get a perk? I just got an achievement called Lead Dealer, which was 25,000 damage with guns. Wait, are you hostile? Friend or foe? Or nothing? It looks like nothing, and I'm okay with that. Aid, where's my water? Oh! God damn it! Switch to the shotgun! Well, once again, this water makes you feel strangely good. There. We'll have a not ice-cold Nuka-Cola. You're getting better treatment than Gopher did. When he told people he had to go, the response was, whatever. I wonder if it's because I'm wearing the Brotherhood of Steel armor. Do you know if he was? Was he decked out like a member of the Brotherhood of Steel then? Stats. Am I still... I don't think that I am. Oh, it says... Okay, so let's... What do we have over here? Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Goodness. All right, well, So I want to make sure I got the ammunition for everything. Yeah, I did. I wonder if the assault rifles would have been better against the what do you call them? Against the death claws. Okay, so the robot is fighting. Is it 2 robots? I think it is, and they're fighting a rad scorpion. Heck of a shot. All right, I know those guys are just going to be like all, you know, what do you want later? So we'll just keep pressing on. I think we quick save periodically now. Now that we know that death claws are out here. Oh, and an egg. I'm being fired on? Is that why it's showing that? What's going on there? Aid. I don't know. Let's eat some stuff. Bad dog. What else? This water tastes good. This water makes you feel strangely good. That's a strange thing to say. That makes me think that the agua pura might not be, you know, exactly the healer we want it to be. Once this Nuka-Cola is worn off, maybe we have one more. And we'll quick save and move on. All right, I am fairly certain we are coming up to where, or right around where those death claws were. Gosh, I wish I had more ammunition. 129 rounds really isn't enough. What do you think those guys are? These guys? Okay, if you recall, Talon Company is the guys who attacked me when we were first getting started, when we were going to that grocery store as part of one of those initial quests for Moira in Megaton. And I'm not especially fond of them. Okay, that guy's done for. That's not helping at all. Well, that was 3 of those guys, I think. Private contract, kill Friday. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 3 left. How about... I don't know. Maybe science. Okay. All right. No, I don't need that tag. The tag perk allows you to select a 4th skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. Interesting. With the Action Boy perk, you gain an additional 15 action points for VATS. That's nice. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, we've kind of... That's all of these. What are... Alright. Beams reflect off the mirror-like finish of your gleaming armor. You gain an additional +5 damage throw. Why can't I have this? Oh, I need Science 70. Damn. +5 while wearing any metal armor, and +2 while wearing reflective eyewear. Okay. I'm just gonna peek at these really quick. I was hoping there might be something about energy weapons that I could be working towards in the future, but doesn't look like it. And stay back, that actually is pretty good, but it requires guns at 70, which I don't have. Nerd rage. Plasma spaz. You're just so excited about plasma that you can't magnetically contain yourself. The AP costs for all plasma weapons, including plasma grenades, are reduced by 20. That's interesting. All right, so there's a lot of these. I think we're just not going to worry about them for now. I mean, maybe junk rounds. Junk rounds would let us... we haven't worked on reloading yet, but maybe that's the thing to do. Because none of these others are really all that awesome. At least for the way we're playing. Okay. Scrounger, size matters. Scrounger would be good too. You find considerably more ammunition in containers than you normally would. In fact, I kind of like Scrounger more. Lawbringer. Once you have the Lawbringer perk, any evil character you kill will have a finger on their corpse. This finger can then be sold to a certain person whose identity is disclosed when you take the perk for caps and positive karma. That's interesting. All right, so I think Scrounger, Action Boy is really interesting, but I think Scrounger really, I mean, ammunition is so hard for me right now. I think Scrounger, and then at some point in the near future, we've got to think about junk rounds. So we'll call that good for now. And we'll take those and that. And we'll take your smokes. No, and I'll take your... No, I didn't want that. All right. I wonder... Holy shit. What was that? Great. That did hardly help at all. Come on. Give me his head. Head crippled. Okay. Hoping that's good. Come on. This is not the time. Oh, are you kidding me? Wait, where's what's his name? I think the two of them are fighting each other. Okay, where did he get that Yao Guai? 5mm rounds. Fantastic. I don't really want either of those. Thanks a lot, you jerk. It must be right over there. Okay. Okay, where are we exactly on the map here? Data, world map. Well, there's Glitter Shade. There was something moving over there. I think it's another rad scorpion. I hope. Items, aid. Let's have another one of those. Yep, I was right. How about that? Are you running away? Don't run away. I am not thrilled with my ammunition situation at all. Oh no. You stupid. Dumbass giant rat scorpion, you're gonna get us both killed. Well, I mean, you are dead. Did it go? Did it go away? I thought that vertibird was gonna open fire for sure. I wonder if it didn't see me, which would be a tremendous stroke of luck. I mean, huge. Let's see here. Speaking of your new series, I'm going to say this now so the immersion doesn't get broken by trying to mention it tomorrow. I know you probably already know this. Companions you get, and there are a lot, should be treated like the companions in Starfield. Stick with one as long as possible until you get their max affinity so you can get their perk. Alright, that is a good tip. I actually didn't know they each had different perks, because I always just get Nick Valentine and stick with him the whole time because I think he's cool. But this time I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and play it play it differently, a little more of a broad experience. Not 100%, but oh, come on. Why did this guy have to be so damn far away? Why couldn't they have maybe given me a lift there? Why couldn't Liberty Prime carry me? All right, what do we have here? Okay. Army. Okay. There's an army robo brain thing there. Oh my gosh. Now I would like a Scorpion to go and mess with them. Oh boy. Okay, so there's two of them. All right, I know what I'm gonna do here. How handy that is. Okay. Goodness. All right. Burned almost all of my ammunition there. I'm down to 4. Was it me who said, you know, oh, I'm not going to need to worry about carrying around 15 of them. I should have taken, 40 of them. You know, we didn't look at miscellaneous. Boys and girls, we got ourselves another holier than thou white knight needs putting down. Here are the details. Name, Friday. Race, Caucasian. Sex, male. The bounty is 1,000 caps this time around. And for a change of pace, they want the head this time. Good hunting. Huh. Okay. Have any more food? No. And I'm down to 2 stim packs? Oh my goodness. How far am I from this checkpoint? Okay. Great, there are now 2 of them? That was lucky. Okay. All right. I'm reluctant to use the super stim pack, but I think I've got to. And I think I better get my plasma rifle to tip-top shape. Ah. EMP, bonus damage versus robots and power armor. If I can just make it to this checkpoint, this fast travel point, it is gaming the system a bit, but I can then go back to shit. It's gaming the system a little bit, but if I can get that fast travel point, I can fast travel right back to Megaton or Rivet City. I realize I'm kind of going the long way around, but hoping to avoid those death claws. Shit. Stupid Yaguai. Okay. You know what? Just because I'm feeling a little foolish. Okay, nope. I'm going the right way. I was wondering if maybe it had somehow selected a different quest, and that's the one I was on. Which would have made me indeed feel very much a little foolish. All right, if we can just make it. I hope that those eggs sell for a lot. We can just make it this 300 feet. Man, what I wouldn't give for just some raiders. Just those guys that, you know, they're mean and they, I don't know, maybe they want to like eat me or something, you know, like they're cannibals or something bizarre. made it. Hey, what's up?
Sierra Petrovita's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
Nuka-Cola collection? Wow.
I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the capital Wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row.
Really? There's a Nuka-Cola fan club?
Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer.
Huh.
Once a year, we gather here in Girder Shade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola and the recipe. Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious.
Yuck. That sounds terrible. Wait a minute. How many members are in your club?
Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald. But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like.
Who's Ronald?
Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girder Shade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him.
Tell me more about this Ronald guy.
He's a darling, always watching out for me, and more importantly, keeping the collection safe. Like once, there were these raiders that came by. There were 3 of them, and their leader was named, like, Lugnut or something.
Sierra?
So they, like, kicked in Ronald's door, and he was like, blam, with his gun, and one of them got all splattered. Then the other one tried to, like, hit him all in his head with some club. And Ronald was so cool how he dodged it and shot the guy in the face. Then the Lugnut guy was in Ronald's face with the "I'll kick your ass" stuff, and Ronald was like, hell no, and he punched the...
Sarah, please, I get it. He's tough.
Oh, sorry. I get carried away sometimes. Well, you should definitely talk to Ronald. I bet he'd like to meet you. He's such a sweetheart.
He sounds great. So you mentioned a tour or something?
I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool.
Sure, why not?
Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour.
Is there really a...
When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Braverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink. Hang on, the tour's not done yet. Be patient. Your ice-cold Nuka-Cola is only moments away.
I can really use it. Look at all those caps.
Hang on, the tour's not done yet. Be patient. Your ice-cold Nuka-Cola is only moments away. By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America.
Okay.
Hang on, the tour's not done yet. Be patient. Your ice-cold Nuka-Cola is only moments away.
Antique Nuka-Cola fridge.
Hang on, the tour's not done yet. Be... As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
What's this proposition?
So impatient. Wow. You must really want to get out there and start looking. Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps.
How much?
You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I got a super secret cool prize for you.
Come on, Sierra. No secrets between friends.
Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade. The only one in the whole capital wasteland. Bring me the bottles, and it's yours.
Okay.
Imagine the look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit flavors. So, what do you say? Will you bring me the bottles?
Okay, you got a deal.
Oh, goody! I can taste the
I wonder how
quantum
much
already.
she'll give me.
Good luck to you,
Because I have
sweetie.
some. Let's see here. Here's all the Nuka-Cola I'm carrying. Or Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Yay! I knew I could count on you. I promised to put them to good use.
I gave her 8, and oh wow, 320. So she gave me 40 for each one. Not bad. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and drink that Nuka-Cola. Well, it's ice cold. +4 for 20 seconds. So it's better cold. This is probably a pretty good time to go ahead and wrap up. I will be back for more Tale of Two Wastelands Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. And this will be up over on YouTube in about 24 hours. If you are watching on YouTube, I really do appreciate you watching my follow-up videos. That means a lot to me. Thank you. If you enjoy it, please drop a thumbs up on there. That's it. Tomorrow night. I am excited about tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, the Book of John, a Fallout story begins. The episode 0 for it, which is essentially character generation, is already up on YouTube, and we will do episode 1 tomorrow night. That is Wednesday the 9th, 6:30 p.m. Pacific and 9:30 on the East Coast. And I sure hope you'll be there. That's it. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow. So long.